Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for some more One Piece. Last time we watched episodes 408, 409, and 410. Today we're watching episodes 411, 12, and 13. Last time, we got to see Luffy's destination on Kuma Airlines as he was able to make it to the Kuja tribe's, I guess, home base of Amazon Lily, the island completely inhabited by female warriors. And seems as though they are very, I guess, unaware of the male figure because there were some things that went down in terms of Luffy's Kintama. And it's not something I want to go over. I don't want to remember that. That was a very painful thing to watch, and I am not ready to I'm not ready to relive those memories. But we were introduced to a few characters here, specifically Margaret. I'm assuming she's the chick that found Luffy in the first place. Belladonna, who was, I guess, their witch doctor or something like that, who tried to burn the damn thing off of Luffy. She said, you could burn the mushrooms off. I understood that because Luffy was crazy eating mushrooms, but when they were referencing a certain mushroom that they should not be burning off, and she was ready with that match, bro. We were also introduced to Sweet Pea and Aphalandra, and as well as a whole bunch of other female characters on the Amazon Lily Island. This tribe of female warriors are led by the Snake Princess, as well as the final warlord that we have been name dropped to, Boa Hancock, which completes the 7 warlords that we have been, I've been dying to hear about. We still haven't seen Jinbei, but we know that name, so technically we know all 7 warlords now. And I went over all of them. I'm pretty sure I named them all, but it's Mihawk. I'm gonna go over them in you know, the way that we've seen them. It's Mihawk. Crocodile is not technically a warlord now, ex-warlord, I guess you could say. Doflamingo, Kuma, Moria, Blackbeard, who took Crocodile's spot, Jinbei, and now we got Boa Hancock, or rather just Hancock. So that's 7, excluding Crocodile, but I guess 8 total warlords if you want to include him as an ex-warlord. However, in episode 410, we were introduced to Vice Admiral Momonga, who was actually pointed out to me, one of the Vice Admirals who was on call at the Buster Call in Ennie's lobby. He was actually one of the, I guess, less strict or crazy Vice Admirals who was actually there to help some of the Marines that were still loose on Ennie's lobby to get out of there before the Buster Call decimated the whole island. So he actually is here to summon Boa Hancock to, what was the place called? Marine Ford, because now it's clear to the military that the execution of Ace is going to be drawing unwanted attention, specifically a certain emperor of the sea, and they don't want to get up in there empty-handed. They want all hands on deck, so they're calling all the warlords, and they're ready to basically fight off Whitebeard in this, I'm assuming it's going to be like a war in terms of everything that's going to be going down here, and I can't wait to see that. I really want to see how that goes down. And specifically, since it's Ace, Luffy is definitely going to be taking some part in it. I don't know how he's going to find out necessarily, especially since he, well, I mean, now that Momonga is here, maybe there's going to be some type of interaction. But I'm assuming he's going to find out in some way, and he's just going to bust up in there and say, bro, what you doing with my bro? What you doing with my bro? You gotta back up off my bro, or else we're gonna have to tussle real quick. But we're also introduced to Hancock's sisters, also referred to as the Gorgon sisters, Marigold and Sandersonia. And I think that's about it, other than her ability, which is to turn people to stone. She does like a little heart-shaped thing, and it's sort of reminiscent of a Foxy Slow Beam, but it's in the shape of a heart. Turns everyone it hits into stone, but there seem to be some caveats, whatever. There seem to be some caveats to the ability, because Vice Admiral Momonga is able to resist the ability by stabbing his hand. So I'm not sure exactly what the criteria is to be turned into stone by the beam. But there is some way to resist it. So we'll see what goes down there. Vice Admiral Momonga's whole crew is just turned to stone now, so he's basically stuck out here because the surrounding sea of Amazon Lily is the calm belt. And we know how the calm belt goes. If reminiscent of way back when we're trying to enter the Grand Line, that calm belt is a scary thing. So he's stuck out here the way, you know, Hancock's ship is able to move because she just got giant snakes pulling on him, and they're so scary that the surrounding sea kings don't want to go anywhere near her. So that basically wraps up most of the info that we got here. Oh yeah, right. All the Kujas can use Haki and just imbue them into their arrows, and they're super strong. I thought I was sort of getting a grasp on what Haki is, like some sort of telekinetic ability that's able to knock out surrounding enemies or whatever. But I'm guessing it goes a lot deeper than that, because now it's able to power up weapons. So if anything, this confused me more with its, I don't really know how it's able to be used, or I guess like what its arsenal is in terms of usability. But it's a strange thing, to say the least. And I thought it was like a special thing, you know, for very certain characters that were above their league in terms of you know, the surrounding pirates and characters that we already knew. But apparently a lot more people can use it than I originally thought. So let's get into this episode here, episode 411. Let's go. Hey. The Snake Princess has returned after straight up declaring battle on a vice admiral. So no one from the outside is allowed to come in, but the Kuja pirates here are able to leave and go as they please. So what are the criteria to join the Kuja pirates? They're rolling out a whole carpet for a pink carpet. Let's go. So they're just celebrities out here. Okay, so we got some more pirates in the crew here. So why are some of them like regular size and then some of them are like massive? Bro. Just fangirling over here. Jesus. What are those? What are these animals? Okay. A bit of mystery. Oh, I get some trade merchandise here. You mean you stole it? Y'all guys stole that shit. Neo. What's up with the Y? Just added into the... Oh, her name is Elder Neon. Okay. Just the only... What the fuck is he doing now? Going Super Saiyan, bro? That's a Super Saiyan sound effect, bro. That's a Dragon Ball Z sound effect. What was that? What did he do? Dog. What did he do? Did he kill someone? Her fucking hair just blew straight up. Like, all right, completely quiet. The Panther is still knocked out in the audience. Jesus. They gave him a Dragon Ball Z sound effect. What happened there? Oh, he used Haki again, but with like Rayleigh and Shanks did. Knocking everyone out in the audience. That's what y'all get. That's what y'all get. Go to sleep on my boy. That is what you get. My man said, who you think you fucking with? I got this Haki, bro. It's Haki under my sleeve. Even though I ain't got no sleeves. Because before he did it, but it was on the fucking bull with Duval. Now he, like, used it on Rayleigh. Or, I mean, he used it like Rayleigh and like Shanks. Like, knocking multiple people out. I don't even think he's realizing that he's using it. Fucking music, bro. They're like, oh shit, who we fucking with? Hao Shoku. We won a million. Haki Vicho. If it's 1 in a million, how are all y'all using Haki? Quality of a king. Is that a different Haki? Hao Shoku? Yeah, she fucking scared. She like, who is this dude? Hao Shoku. What is Hao Shoku? Hold on, it had the translation there. I'll go back to it. No, he's not an ordinary kid. The fuck? Yeah, he doesn't know what he's using, bro. Yes, they are. It's time to let's keep fighting. All right, so going back here, the episode. Where was the translation for it? They said Hao Shoku, Haki. It's like a different type. No, it was back. It wasn't before this. Here. There it is. Okay. All right, let me just go back here. Because they said a lot of stuff here. Something about a king. And then the translation for Hao Shoku. King's disposition. What is King's disposition? What does that mean? King's disposition. So King's disposition Haki. Only 1 in a million people are capable of using the Haki of the Chosen. So is it like a special version of Haki? Say 1 in a million. So wait, is there Haki and then like an elevated version of Haki? So they can use the regular one. And then Luffy has like a premium Haki? He's got some of that fucking premium Haki on him. Haki of the Chosen Ones. So Luffy's Haki goes even further than theirs. Okay, so Hancock has it. So what? So the name is just Hao Shoku. Okay. All right, let me just say Hancock has it. 1 in a million. That's all right. Well, seems Luffy's Haki is a bit more powerful. Gives the quality of a king. So like Pirate King type shit. Because they're mentioning this king stuff. Just foreshadowing to Luffy becoming Pirate King eventually. Y'all need to do some reading on this fool before you start assuming shit. Y'all need to know who this man is. You got some Hao Shoku. Alright, I think that was about it, yeah. He didn't realize he used it and wants to continue the fight. So he doesn't. Yeah, okay. So he doesn't control it. So it seems to be coming out in bursts without him realizing it. Of course, well, it felt controlled against Duval. It seemed like he knew what he was doing when he used it on the bull. Other than that, no, I don't think he's... No, he hasn't used it at all, really. I don't think. So that's interesting to say the least. I think... I don't know. Well, for one, they're introducing like this premium special version of Haki before explaining the original one. Like, okay, well now I'm extra confused because now there's a whole other branch of Haki that's even stronger than the Haki I had no clue about it to begin with. Now we got another one. It's like premium Haki. Well, Luffy paying like $5.99 a month membership to get this premium Haki out of here. What are we gonna get next? Like goddamn Twitch Prime Haki? Like. Fucking membership Haki. This was just upgrading his shit without me knowing what the original is. But we have seen, well, so then the one Shanks and Rayleigh are using, is that the elevated? So the elevated one is able to knock out multiple people, but then their version is like, is there? Because they keep calling it the same thing, so I would say that there's like a different version, like one type of Haki that can read minds and then they can dodge. Cause she's doing the dodging, right? She's able to see. So the one with the green hair over here, Sander Sonia, I think that was her name, and then she's Marigold. So she was able to read his mind and predict his movements, and then she's able to hit him. So my thoughts are they're just different types of Haki. There's one that you can imbue into weapons, so they're using it with arrows, so I guess you can do the same thing with swords and all that, make them stronger. She is able to hit through devil fruits, maybe her ability of Haki hits through devil fruits, and that's why she's able to harm. Wait, was she able to as well? Let me see. I'm thinking her Haki is just to read minds. And then she can, let me see. I'm unsure if she was, I don't know. I'm going to check back on it. But I think Sander Sonia is able to just read minds. Marigold is able to hit through devil fruits. Other than that, I am utterly confused. There's really nothing else for me to say. I think I'm going to just refer to this Haoshoku Haki to King's Haki, maybe. Rather than just King's Disposition, because King's Disposition sounds like a disease. I don't know. King's Disposition. I'm gonna say just King's Haki, which is the one that's able to knock out people, which was what Rayleigh and Shanks did, what Luffy is now able to do. It is an interesting development to see Luffy gain these abilities. Yeah, that basically wraps it up for this one, ladies and gentlemen. We're definitely going to be getting into more episodes later. Hopefully that can further expand upon whatever these abilities are and make more sense of it for me so I can make some proper theories and thoughts for the future. But yeah, that does it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed just as much as I did, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.